Hello everybody, and welcome to the first video designed to support my course It's Never Too Late to Learn IT. I'm an experienced IT teacher and I've been teaching IT to adults for nearly 20 years now. This course is designed for those of you that use Windows 10 and Microsoft Word 2016 or Microsoft Word 365. I'll leave a link in the description box below so that you can see where you can purchase the course. In this first video, we're going to look at changing the mouse for left-handed use. I realise that many of you will be using a touch screen device, but many people still use a mouse, and in fact, as I'm talking to you, I'm using a laptop. It has a touch screen, but I also have an external mouse connected to it. Generally speaking, the mouse is designed for right-handed users, but it's quite easy to change it so that those of you that are left-handed can use it comfortably with your left hand. Now, if you've never used a mouse before and you're a complete beginner, I understand that you may have to get somebody to do this first part for you because you might not understand my instructions on using the mouse. However, if you have used a mouse before, you should find this part quite easy. Before we start, I'll just point out this red camera symbol. There are several throughout the course. They're all clickable and they all link to videos on YouTube. So, to change the mouse for left-handed use, you start by moving your mouse cursor to this search box at the bottom left of your screen. And then you click the left mouse button once, gently and quickly. So clicking doesn't mean pressing the left mouse button and holding it. You don't want to hold it down. You just want to press it gently and quickly once. And then into the search box you're going to type mouse. And at the top here you should see that the first result is change your mouse settings. So move your cursor to point at change your mouse settings and again click the left mouse button gently and quickly once. And that will bring up the mouse settings box and you'll see that the mouse is set so that the primary button currently is the left button. As a general rule, if you're right-handed, you use the left-hand mouse button with the index finger of your right hand and you use the right-hand mouse button with the middle or ring finger of your right hand. So if you're left-handed, you need to swap the buttons round if you want the primary button to be usable with the index finger of your left hand. So you move the cursor to point at this little downward pointing arrow beside the word left. Wherever you see a little downward pointing arrow on the computer screen, it usually means that there's a drop-down menu of choices. So you left click gently once on the arrow beside left and then you can change it to right. Now I'm not going to do that because the instant that I click on right, the mouse buttons will be swapped round and I'll get confused while I'm making this video. But you're going to move the mouse cursor and you're going to click gently once on right. And then to close the settings box, again you're going to have to trust me on this because I haven't swapped the mouse buttons. You come up to this cross. I haven't changed my buttons, so I'm going to left click. But if you've changed the buttons for left-handed use, you're going to have to right click on this cross to close the box. Before I finish this video, I'll just tell you a little story. Once on one of the courses that I ran, I had a husband and wife who came along. They both decided they wanted to use the same computer, and she was left-handed. So before the first lesson of the first course, they asked me if I could change the mouse buttons for left-handed use, which of course I did. And then both of them used the mouse in left-handed configuration with their right hands. Yes, even the lady who was left-handed used the mouse with her right hand. So I hope you enjoyed this video. There'll be several videos that support this course. Some of them will be openly accessible on YouTube as this one is, and some of them will be private and only accessible to those of you that have purchased the course. So as I said before, I'll leave a link to where you can purchase the course in the description box down below, and I'll see you in the next video.